evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you happen to be in the world. My name is Crispy the Corn, and I'm very good at Project Zomboid. Yes, so good at Project Zomboid. In fact, I've never actually died playing it. If you ignore all of the times where I've been eaten alive and been torn asunder by the undead. If we ignore that, I've never once died, but it's fine. It's fine because we get better every single day. Every single day we get better. We don't actually. It's quite embarrassing actually, but it's okay because somehow Susan has returned. There's multiple meanings to that because I don't even know how Susan managed to get back from her adventure yesterday. She was bitten. So was Rose. We couldn't save Rose, but we could save Susan. Susan found the cure, guys. She found the cure. It's Susan, she's just too damn good, corn nuts. How are we doing, guys? I hope you're all having an absolutely fabulous day. And let's play some Project Zomboid, shall we? It's what you're here for, after all, right? I think so, anyway. Hello, guys. How are you all doing? I hope we are having an absolutely fantastic day. Hello to Lynn, to Abba, to Jana, to Cornut, to Beaverade, and anybody else who happens to be out there now or later. Some of your messages, I see one of your messages, Jana. You saw the big hello. No driving in the fog. That's the plan, Corno. No driving in the fog. I think that's probably a very good idea. Now, Susan is, you know, she's doing all right. She's come back to Rose's home. Rose created quite a little. What's the best way of putting it? Best way of putting it. Quite a little sanctuary here. So thank you, Rose. Rose prepared for Susan. You got to love her how she was able to do that, right? Anyway, let's play some stuff on here, shall we? Tell New Zealand to just make visas easy. I don't think I have that kind of sway, I'll be honest with you, Len. I don't have enough influence. No foggy weather driving. I think that's for the best, right? We're driving not in the fog because obviously that kind of puts us in a precarious situation to start the entire whole thing off, right? Right, so we are out of power now, guys, but we do still have water. So hopefully, you know, the water lasts a little bit longer with the power because we can survive without the power. It's obviously when we start losing water that's going to become a major issue. I would have been able to watch all of the videos, the videotapes to get Susan's carpentry up, but the lack of power is definitely a bottleneck in regards to that. So we still are looking for the stupid generator magazine. Yeah, it's all right. It'll be all right. I ordered the book you have, Corn. I have in digits. Now I have all 3 books. Which book's that, Corn? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to deal with, like, 9 different visas. I'm sorry, Lynn. Like I said, I have no sway, I'm afraid. No, sorry. I have no sway in the matter. I have to have a visa to get a job, but I can't get a visa without a job, chicken and egg pot. I am not scruffy. I put in efforts today, little girl. It's all right. It's fine. Just it's fine. I'm not gonna let little girl upset me. Right. Okay. We can fill obviously these bottles up. Cap. It's just so unnecessary, you know. It's just so unnecessary. I don't deserve this treatment, or do I? Maybe this is my penance. I don't really think of that. Anyway, it'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Got to be quicker to level electrical, I guess so, right? So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll find the magazine one way or another, right? We'll find it. My country is bald. Did you know bald isn't great? Thank you for that, Lynn. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, I'm going to ignore that she said that. I'm going to ignore that I read that. Bald isn't great. Bald is great. Because then I don't have to wash my hair. You know, not as often anyway. I still have to wash the little bit of hair I've got left. But you know, we're not gonna split hairs because I don't have enough hairs to split. I'll be honest with you, there just isn't enough to split. It's fine, right? Okay, we're gonna make another attempt to try and find this stupid magazine, and we're gonna be a lot more careful today as well because obviously we are. We don't want to get chewed and eaten by the undead today. That twice in one day's pretty bad actually. Yeah, it is great. That's what I thought as well, Corner. There's nothing wrong with being bald. It's nothing wrong with it. It's genetics. I can't help it. That's actually your baldest. Lindsay's actually. She's being very naughty. Actually, I should call the police or something. It's the hat. Are you sure about that? Washing hair is a pain in the ass when you have enough of it. Exactly. Thank you, Cam. I used to have long flowing hair, guys. I used to have long hair to my shoulders at least until the fateful day where my ex turned around and said, "You've got a bald spot, you know," and I just died. I actually died. Hello, Raven. How are you doing, Raven? Yeah, that was a sad day. That was a very sad day. Right. Anyway, we're gonna go to the store. Magazine. I saw a magazine then. I thought, yes. And it was like, no, it's not that magazine. It's not that one. So we're gonna go to the Phallus Lake General area, and we're gonna see if we can try and find this magazine during the night time. During the night time, we've got a better chance of obviously getting in and out without getting torn to shreds. So, yeah. Hi, man. Bye, man. That's gonna remain I think a feature for this entire run. I think, Cam. You know, it's gonna remain a feature going forward. Oh, see, there you go. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for the zombies to just be a little bit more chill. So we've got 100% runners during the day, guys, and during the night they're kind of a little bit more less bitey. Well, they're not less bitey, they're just less runny, you know. Runny, is that the word I was looking for? Probably not. So we're going to try and get in there and see what we can do about finding this magazine. Then I went infantry 85 and never looked back. Fair enough, fair enough. Like I said, I had long flowing locks. They were beautiful. Until all of a sudden there was no hair. It was very sad. I'm not even going to cry about it. Because I've already done enough crying. Yeah, a monument to my hubris. Exactly, Cam. That's the one right there. Right, try everybody remember where we parked. Everybody remember, because I'm sure as heck I'm not. There you go. We'll turn the lights off as well, because obviously we don't want to be attracting attention. Both physically and financially. Yes, Blaine, I feel a lot better knowing that. Look at you. Look at you, Lynn. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, okay? I'm very much glad that you're having a good day, okay? Jeez Louise, what the heck is even that? Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go around this way. Excuse me, sir. I do not want to subscribe to your brand of silliness today. Ba, 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 da. Right, are these doors gonna be open? That one's not. Oh, Dixie, thank you, buddy. I actually massively appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it goes a long way to obviously helping other people find the channel. So, if you would be so kind, because I know people do forget, and they don't mean to forget, but it just kind of happens. Hitting that like button really helps me out, okay? It's actually the #1 thing that helps the channel out. It really does. Let's have a look. We still love you. Thank you, Papa J. I hope you're having a good day as well, buddy. Let's have a look-see, shall we? There's nothing in there. Yeah, I mean, either one's fine, Lynn. I prefer one over the other. I'll be entirely honest with you. But either's fine, okay? Mr. Guy, okay. I'm not going to be able to find one in now, unfortunately. Right, okay, we'll do a little walk around the block. I've had 6 hours sleep in 3 days. Poor Dixie, oh my god. That was like me a couple of weeks back. Well, actually about a week back, exactly. I did sleep today though, so that's good. I'm not gloating on anything, Dixie. I didn't mean it that way, okay? I didn't mean it that way. I'm not gloating. I just really enjoyed the sleep that I had last night. We are looking... While I'm going to find every single magazine on the planet except the one that we want. Lane's auto manual is actually a keeper. Okay. I need a battery as well, to be honest. If I had another battery, that would be cool. Yeah, I hope you and Dr. Nick's having a good one, Papa J. I hope everybody's having a good one. Oh, really, Dixie? I mean, that's good job, buddy. Good job. Well, good luck with that, okay? That's a noble quest, that is, bud. A noble quest. Okay, we'll take the fruit, the jam, and the peanut butter. Very nice. Is it really, Lynn? That's the question. Is it actually your birthday today? I tell you what, just to be sure, happy birthday, Lynn. Yay! Happy birthday, Lynn. I mean, 2 days in a row. Wow. Wow. For 2 days in a row, it's been Lynn's birthday. Can you even believe that? I don't. There you go. Turning 21 for the 4th time. Well done. Yeah. That's quite a thing you're doing right there. I'm looking for bookshelves mostly. Maybe not in there. There's a gold ring there. I don't think I need that. Toilets. Okay. I can hear them. Let's have a looky look. Okay, not this one. We are looking for more batteries as well, because I'm running out of batteries for my flashlight. So we should be okay. We'll keep looking around, see what we can find. We might just stumble upon the thing that we want eventually, right? A blue pen, a magazine, not the magazine we want clearly. There's some stale broggle in here. Actually, even better, a pickle. Pickle o'clock. Like I said, Glenn, I'm thinking of maybe playing it as like to open the stream up at some point. You just have to bear with me, okay? I work in Valve time, okay? I work in Valve time. I'll do it when I do it, alright? You got to get off my back. You know how it is. Nothing around here. Let's go have a looky-loo in here. Okay, Lynn. I hate trains. I don't like them. I don't like traveling on them. I used to travel on trains super regularly. Every week. Oh, there's the battery that we need. Ooh, and a metal baseball bat. I'm going to grab that as well. A fresh baseball bat. Let's get rid of the broken one. We don't need that. Steam trains are pretty cool. Yeah, I'll allow a steam train, okay? I'll allow it, Dixie, for you, buddy, okay? Dixie's not steam trains, though, right? Ooh, there you go. We'll grab them as well. Hello, Spike. How are you doing today? All of that is actually trash. What? Do you guys have a bookshelf? Yes, they do. And it's got nothing in it but an old pen. Terrible situation. So yeah, guys, like I said, Susan has returned somehow, some way, and she's actually doing pretty okay. This, you know what Susan's like with the zombie apocalypse? It's like light work, no reaction. You know? Can we have a riverboat stream? I don't think that's gonna come up very often, Lynn. Supplying a riverboat is gonna be awkward considering I don't live near a river. It's just not. It's not gonna happen. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna take that. Just don't live near a river, you know. It's not my fault. Jeez Louise, these houses have nothing. Some peanut butter though. Oh, Dixie with the 9 months. Getting close now. Dixie, we've had a stream baby together. Absolutely disgusting. I appreciate that, Dixie. Thank you, buddy. Getting close now, right? That's insane when you think about it. Yeah. Maybe Lynn does need to start her own stream with blackjack and hookers, right? Maybe. Potentially. Right, okay, let's check this one. I think this is pretty much the last house we haven't checked in this little town area. What we got in there? Oh, a regular baseball bat. I'm not going to take... Oh, I am. I'll take that because we can turn it into a spiked. I'd watch a Lynn stream with blackjack and hookers. It would be an interesting stream, let's be entirely honest. It would be. It would. I've got a feeling it's going to be chaotic, though, you know? I've got a feeling... I'm going to take that empty pot. $1 whole dollar, huh? Wow. I think the whole time, Lynn, you might have even gave me $3, which is kind of incredible considering, obviously, you know. Yeah, he did all of the money Viz she makes, apparently. Foraging 1, a feast for the forest. Of the forest. Okay. Okay. And then that one. I think she's only joking though, Raven. I think she is. You can expect a certain amount, I guess. Obviously. I don't even know where to go with that conversation. I don't even know where to start with that. Anyway, we didn't find obviously the book that we're looking for, but we keep searching. It's called lobbying. That's a good point, Cam. We're lobbying for Crispy the Corn to take my shirt off for Cat Marco. Yes. It's not going to happen, but you can keep lobbying all you want. Not even for $1 million. Disgusting behavior. Keep looking. I don't think we've checked this one here because I would remember because I've got a badminton court in the back garden. And I think I'd remember that, you know. A U.gov petition at 10,000 votes. Jeez Louise. Could you even imagine the government having to talk about that, Beaver H? Right, so for today's business, we have to talk about whether or not Crispy the Corn should be taking his t-shirt off. Well, all for vote? Say aye. No, please don't do it. Oh, look at that. A nice, shiny, new cowboy hat. I think Lynn might have I think Cat Marco might have taken Lynn Marie's account over. It has been brought to the attention of the house that Crispy the Corn has not yet revealed his chest hair. It's become a real problem. All those that want to see Crispy the Corn's chest hair say aye. Don't do it. Hello, Mr. Silly. I'm going to have to ask you to back the heck off. Oops. Uh-oh. This has become a problem. But YouTube won't let me tell you to take your shirt off for money. No way, Cam. That's crazy. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Disgusting. Unbelievable behavior. A diary. We don't need that. Anglo USA. Oh my god, it gets more and more ridiculous. Every single magazine in the universe except the one we want. Although it is against Twitch's terms of services, as he would also then show nipples, and we all know men's nipples are banned. Is that true? Are we not allowed to show our nipples on stream, guys? Is that true? Can anybody confirm that? Okie dokie, I'll have to bear that in mind. That's crazy, Cam. But I do appreciate it nonetheless, buddy. Unbelievable. Thanks a lot, Chris. Thanks a lot, YouTube, taking money from my children's mouths. Disgusting. It's not fair. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Let's scoot around here. That's where the line is drawn. You can show everything except a nip, right? Yeah, but Jinxie's different, right, Dick? Say Jinxie's different because he makes Twitch the big bucks. He makes them the big bucks, so you know it's different rules for different people, right? Let's all go on more. Let's all go to Jinxie's stream and watch his. Ask him to get his nipples out. I can't believe I just said that. I can't even. What? It's. I didn't think that's something I'd say today, but here we are. Bada boom, bada boom. Let's have a look. See. Exactly, Cam. Who doesn't? Crazy people. That's what. Oh, crazy people. I'm telling God. No, don't tell God. It's all right, Len. He knows all. He knows all. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you there, Dick. Say, I'm inclined to agree. I'm not into the big, loud, shouty streamers personally. I prefer the nice, chill ones. But that's just me. Obviously, a lot of people do like the loud streamers, and that's okay as well. I've not got a problem with it. Or do I? Okay, I'm gonna take that key, although I'm not gonna use it. Thank you for that, Beaver H. Thank you. That was obviously a scam. A scammeroonie. That's just a scam. Unbelievable. So many freeloaders on my live streams. Really, Lynn? Oh, look at this. This is a green kitchen. You don't see different coloured kitchens very often. Well, they do have the peanut butter, though, so I'm going to take that. Maybe these guys have got the thing that we need. No, they haven't. It's fine. Uh-oh. I can hear somebody. Ooh, look at that. We'll take that. There's an actual bandage there. Yoink. It's something. It's just a bit scary at the moment because it's dark and dingy, you know? Dark and dingy. Blocko magazine, that's not good to me. Right, okay, nothing in this one either. Let's start heading back towards the vehicle. Because these zombies are starting to encroach on my personal space. Oh, I think I need a cigarette as well. Let's have a cigarette. Yeah, that's it should be fine, right? Just a little bit of smoking on stream. I'm sure that's not going to get my stream buried at all. Da 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 da. Hello, friend. Don't get up on my account. Don't get up on my account, friend. It's okay. Da, da. Burger joint. I don't think I'm going to find it in a burger joint. Might find it in a trash bag, though. No. Burnt cake. Very sad, right? It's very sad. I'll have like 60 viewers and only get like $50 an hour. $50 an hour is a pretty good rate, I'll be honest with you, Lynn. If I got $50 an hour, I wouldn't have to worry about things ever again. Not that I'm asking for that, just so everybody's aware. I'm just saying that don't poo-poo any amount of money that comes your way. Do not. Maybe in here, if there's a way inside. Let's have a looky-loo, shall we? See if this back door's open. Nah, locked. Is there maybe a window? Okay, it's a stinky-ass zombie. Back off, nerd. Get out of here. Hello, Grace. How are you doing? How are you? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Swoosh. Back on the floor, vile creature. Can I smash a window without... I did it, I guess. That's not how I wanted it to go, but it's fine. Let's have a look-see. Right, okay, circular blades. Butcher knife, hammers. No, come on, just give me the generator magazine, please, for the love of God. Please, just one generator magazine. There has to be one in the game somewhere, surely. What's wrong with this game? That's not how I treat people in real life. What the heck? That's never happened before. Oh, here we go. What's in this bookshelf now? Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to back off. Are you actually on your walk now, Grace? Well, you have fun with that, okay? Just be safe, all right? Just be safe. Pay attention. That's what I always say to Zach as he's leaving the house. Just make sure that you're paying attention. Oh, a box of batteries. That's actually huge. We'll take that. It's not good loot, but we'll take it. And a crowbar. Actually incredible. Okay, this isn't too bad. We can work with this. We can work with it. Toilet. Open that up. Here we go. Right, okay, we need to start thinking about making it back to, obviously, our vehicle. Just need to make it back to our vehicle. Is that how pregnancy happens? Damn. I didn't know that. More you know, Lynn. The more you know. Don't shake people's hands, guys. You might make them pregnant. Is that how my kids were born? Is that how that happened? Oh my God. I actually have shaken many people's hands. How many children do I have out there that I actually have not been paying child support for? Okay. It's best not to think about it, right? You can sleep on the toilet now. No way. That's actually crazy. Just a quick nap. Just a quick nap. Don't judge me. See, you take your mobile phone into the bathroom and you're just chilling, watching YouTube shorts, sat on the toilet. You're not supposed to do that, by the way. It's bad for your legs. You just scroll in and all of a sudden you nod off. It could happen. It could happen to you too. Oh, no. I'm slightly stuck on a bush. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Let's keep it going. There we go. We're fine. Damn. Cool. No, I don't think Cornut's on Twitch or YouTube now. He's not. Scoot past you. Thank you very much, sir. Don't worry about the music, guys. The music's fine. It's just trying to give me anxiety. I know, right, Dixie? That's what I thought as well. $50 an hour for showing a boobie. I would happily take that, actually. Hmm. Yes, I would happily. Well, I mean, would I? I'll have to think about it. Right, okay, where am I at the moment? There I am, I'm taking the wrong turn then. Swoosh. Cool, cool. Right, let's head back to base, obviously. We've got the, I tell you what, I wish they'd have, like, then again, I suppose it wouldn't have existed in 1993, would they? Electric lanterns and whatnot. That would be a cool thing. She doesn't like trains. She doesn't. She's just not a fan of trains. Don't turn up to a stream and ask about trains, guys. You might get banned. If you talk about steamboats, though, ooh la la, meow meow meow. Almost missed the vehicle. Is that what they call them nowadays? Ideas. Okay. I've no idea what's going on anymore either, Raven. I'm literally lost. I'm lost. I'm trying to play Project Zomboid. I've got no idea what's going on. Chat has become quite its own thing, you know. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. Dick say Grace's artwork is amazing. It actually is. She's incredibly talented. She's a very talented young lady, actually. Very nice artwork. It reminds me of when I was a young man and I used to draw. I don't draw anymore. I actually just fell out of love with drawing. I just fell out of love with it. I guess I just got bored of it more than anything. Ba-da-bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. You know where the thingy is, Len. You know where the Discord is. Okay, well, so we didn't get anything particularly useful, but we did get batteries, and that's half the battle, right? We did get batteries, so I need at least $69 an hour, Spike. Yeah, 69. Obviously, I have no idea what that means. No idea, but you know, we're having fun regardless. Right, okay, let's put these magazines away. Obviously, I've got a couple of baseball bats, so that's huge. We also got tons of peanut butter and stuff as well, which is obviously going to keep us going for quite a long time, actually. Peanut butter is one of the best foods in the game, but you guys already know that. I don't need to tell you guys, you already know. I don't even know why you bother turning up here at this point. But I appreciate it. I do, very much so. I'll keep the chips because chips are always useful. Let's place these here. There you go. Very nice. Obviously, we'll unpack the box of batteries as well because we always need to have a couple of batteries with us. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I went out there and I got this baseball bat and obviously brought this other baseball bat back. But obviously, we have a we've got a crowbar now. We don't need the baseball bat. The crowbar is absolutely an amazing weapon. Oh god, I can't say. Maybe if I open a curtain. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I boarded up the windows. Okay, fair enough. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even need the outside light. Yep, I can't see a thing. Okay, so we're just going to assume that... I don't even know what we're going to assume. You can check out her YouTube channel, actually, Raven. Let me have a quick look-see for that, and I'll grab that for you. Here we go. And there you are. There it is, right there. Very nice. It's going forward. Subscribe, guys. I'm sure she'll very much appreciate that. I'm sure she would appreciate it. You're more than welcome, Raven. You're more than welcome. Okay. Okay, that is... I'll be honest with you, that is kind of cool, Len. That is kind of cool. I do like that. That is actually quite nice. As Red Bull cans go, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I put them back inside the gas station once I'm done. Wow, nice. That's quite a name, actually. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but thank you. I'm sure that's somebody watching the YouTube shorts. I'm sure it is. Okay, that is pretty cool, actually, Lynn. I'll give you that one. It's neat. Right, okay, we can see now. This is good. We're getting somewhere. Let's put these books away as well. Obviously, once we have the generator up and running, we'll make this a little bit fancier, you know. We'll make this a bit fancier. Let's place that on there. There you go. I painted Master Oogway on a can as well. Nice, Lynn. And I assume you mean the character and not the disgraced YouTuber. We all know the one. We all remember him from early YouTube Shorts days. He just got a little bit racist. That's all. Got himself a super band from YouTube Shorts. Congratulations. 13 batteries. Here we go. We don't need all of them. Let's just take the one. Grab one. Yeah, I've seen her artwork. It's incredible. Yes, she does. She really does. Some really nice work. See, like I said, she's very, very, very talented. We'll keep them. Throw them in there. Put that in there as well. The battery can go in there. Cigarettes can go in my backpack as well. I'm going to keep the lunchbox just because obviously it's got food inside it. And, you know, we can always do a little bit more food. Let's wash this thingy off as well. If it'll let me. Is it going to let me actually click on the sink? No. Alright, then we'll go into the bathroom. There's more than one way to wash a bandage. Wash all bandages. There you go. Very nice. Beautiful. Cool. Right, there you go. Yeah, the Red Bull can's pretty cool as well. Let's be honest. It's very nice. Very nice. I need a thingy as well. I need a... I can't remember what it's called. A whetstone. There you go. I need a whetstone. So we'll have to go find one of them. No, exactly. Grace, obviously, there's Abba's work, and there's Abba's stuff. There's Cornbread's. Obviously, Cornbread did me a few pictures. Obviously, Sandra from a long time ago made me a couple of really nice knitted figurines and stuff. Obviously very talented. Mr. Hides, hello, Mr. Hides is also incredibly talented. It's actually, his work is exquisite. Hello, Mr. Hides, by the way. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, thank you for that, by the way. Like I said, all of you guys are so talented. You really are. Like, all of you. It actually blows my mind out how everybody here is like just so cool and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even believe it. I don't even know why people come to watch my channel when everybody else is so talented at things. Right, okay, let's get back out there to see if we can go somewhere else and find this stuff that we need. I know, just swinging his golden pickle around like it's like he owns the place, right? It's disgusting. What a guy. Ba-da-bum. Right, let's throw that in the back. Okay, so we've got 2 gas cans of stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, buddy. Having a pretty chill day today, actually. It's been very nice. It was quite warm here today as well. Actually, about 14 degrees centigrade. That's basically summer. That's basically summer in the UK. Oh, Cam, you liar. I like the way you lie, Cam. I like the way you lie. There's a song all about it and everything. I think that was Rihanna, right? I think it might have been Rihanna. I can't remember. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Mr. Hides is a very, very talented leathersmith. It's actually insane. 50 Fahrenheit here today. It felt like spring with snow on the ground. I bet it did, yeah. Yes, the Northern Hemisphere is hotting up. It's very nice, actually. Not a problem, Corner. I will check that after the stream, though. Obviously, when it comes to videos, even obviously trusted sources, you kind of have to be super careful with, because people sure like they sure like claiming stuff that's not their own. So I've got to be really careful when it comes to videos, buddy. I've got to be real, and music as well. Music and videos I have to be incredibly careful with. But I will check that out after the stream, bud, I promise. Right, let's go and have a look-see around. There's quite a lot of zombies out here. They're all probably coming from Muldra way, I would imagine. Hello, Aries. How are you doing, buddy? Somebody else who's very talented. I don't know what he's very talented at, but he makes a lot of money as far as I'm aware. So he must be talented at something. We'll find out one day if he actually snaps people's necks. He's actually a world-renowned assassin. That's where he gets all of his money from. Technically still talented, though. So, especially considering I don't want my neck broken. Think about it. We're just talking about everybody's talents at the moment, bud. Everybody is very cool and very amazing at stuff. I'm a man of many talents, exactly. Da, da, da. He just goes around snapping people's necks. Sometimes he isn't even paid. He just loves it. He's just in it for the love of the game, you know. Anyway. I'm doing all right, thank you, bud. Hope you are too. Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with a sloppy piano / guitar cover. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you want to know why? Because I am terrible at that kind of stuff. I picked up a guitar once, and the guitar literally burst into flames in my hands. Not in the good way, even not because I was shredding, because it just decided to self-immolate because it was, like, in pain. It was like that. I was like, oh, that's pretty bad for my self-esteem, not gonna lie. It's pretty bad for my self-esteem. I didn't really like that. It's alright, it's fine. I used to be pretty decent. I am very rusty, yeah. Hey, it's like riding a bicycle, though, right? All you need is a little bit more practice on it, and you'll figure it all out. You will figure it out. Yeah, well, I get that, Aries. I get that. I think your logo's pretty okay at the minute, buddy. But I do understand. Obviously, always be improving, right? Bike riding stream. Don't know about that, Freckles. I actually threw away a perfectly good, well, it wasn't perfectly good, exercise bike about 6 months ago. It was just in the way. I had to get rid of it, okay? It was just in the way. Everywhere I turned, this exercise bike was just there, and it's like, right, I've had enough of you. And I yeeted it out of the window. Yes. It does sound pretty metal until you realise that it was actually in pain, Spike, you know. Biking while gaming. Nah, I tried that, actually. I tried that a while back. It's not as fun as it sounds, unfortunately, Freckles. It's not as fun as it sounds. I thought that obviously gaming might distract me from the intense pain of riding the bike, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. In fact, I think it might have made it worse. Oh, God. Some pretty disturbing stuff. I know, buddy. Tell me about it. And this stream can get a bit weird sometimes. It can get a bit weird, not gonna lie. Right, where am I going, guys? I'm gonna go see if the, Oh, man, I forgot to bring my... I am the dumbest creature on the planet. I think... Yeah, I thought I had an axe. It's okay. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. I was gonna go break into the storage units, but I think that's probably Not going to happen now. The lack of axe and everything kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to do, you know. But it's okay. We're going to check all of these buildings. Let's wait to see if any zombies chase us around the corner. Okay, there's one. Let's bash its brains in. Oh man, Susan. This is not the time to be tired, okay? Oh god! Okay, it's just a little bit of panic, you know? It's just a bit of panic. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We'll just go down here, we'll chill. Obviously we know these houses are pretty chill. And we'll chill in this one just for the time being. Oh, I ran. I ran, I didn't look back. Is anybody home? Lasso Lady and the Steel Man. Not good. Yeah, tell me about it, Corner. It's kind of intense, right? Dumbbell. Well, that's me, alright, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Right, okie dokie. Okie dokie. We'll chill in here. We'll get a few hours sleep. And then we'll go back on the hunt. Ooh, fresh uncooked pizza. That'll give me sadness, unfortunately. I cannot eat it. Peanut butter and jam, though. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Right, let's go get a few hours sleep. Please don't be any zombies upstairs. We're fine. There you go. I can't cook it. There's no electricity, Jana. That's the problem. I have no electricity. If it was that simple, we wouldn't be panicking. Right, let's get some sleep. Bam. It's the same where we come from as well, Aries. It's the same. Yeah, weirdly, the van that says free V-Bucks on the side is often doesn't have any V-Bucks at all. You know? It's very annoying, actually. How many times have I been kidnapped at this point now? I've lost count. No, didn't have a single V-Buck in there, Raven. Not a single one. It was very unpleasant experience. Very unpleasant. I complained and I complained and I complained until they said, well, oh, this guy's too much. This guy's too much. We've got to let him go. He's giving me a headache, you know. Ooh, barbecue grill. I mean, I guess I could, right? In the rain. Barbecue grill in the rain with the zombies all around. Raven, they were all like, does this guy ever stop talking? He doesn't stop talking. Just give him the V-Bucks and get him out. Just get him out of the van. I didn't think of that, Jan. I didn't think of that. I'll be honest with you. It's a barbecue stream, guys. We're barbecuing. What the hell noise was that? That was scary. It's alright. It's just a bit of barbecue pizza. Very nice, actually. Ooh la la. Why didn't I think of this? Because I'm dumb, that's why. Let's go. You have to type louder, Jan. He's hard of seeing. Okay, cool. That's the way the stream is now, right? That's just the way the stream is now. Fine. Okay, I see how it is. There you go. We got a pizza, guys. We got a pizza. Let's turn off the barbecue. Bada boom. Cool. I forgot the effect. Not that time. I just wanted to stare into the camera, you know. I just wanted to look into the camera, and I was like, really? Right, okay. We'll eat half of it. Thank you, Jana. I appreciate it, I think. And we need a cigarette as well. Cool. Right, we'll go house to house and see if we can have a better luck finding this mag here than we have done anywhere else. Obviously, we can check all of these. There's a flyer. Sent you, sorry, Cam. So I'm just a silly guy, you know. Just ignore the silly guy on the screen. Let's have a actual look. Nothing in there. Oh, okay. It's some marmalade. Marmalade sandwiches, sir. Marmalade. I like eating marmalade, bruv. Marmalade and crackers, me lord. So I'm amusing myself at this point. Just don't listen to me, okay? It's okay if you want to leave the stream. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Shawshank. How are you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Cam. It's true, you know. I am more likely to see it when there's a little bit of cash involved. I am a problem, okay? Sorry. Sorry. Da-da-da. What's in the bathroom today? First aid book. That's no good to me. I might take the toilet paper because we might need that, like, later on. It's so crispy, right? So crispy. I do speak... I do. I'm all about the big bucks, you know. I'm all about the cash money. I got too big for my boots lately. That's my problem. The keys on the floor. Okay. It might be, Cam. It might be. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. You're right. I should grab that. That seems like a pretty big one to grab, right? Boom. Here we go. Beautiful. How is Susan still alive? I do not know. But she is. That's the important part. Why am I in so much pain? Oh, it'll be the bite, right? Splish splash. Splishity splash. Splishity splash. Guns Unlimited in Echo Creek. We already know where that is, so we don't have to worry about that. Nothing in that one. Not a sausage. Not a sausage to be seen for miles around. Comic book. Dog Goblin. Why did he just shout Dog Goblin on stream? I'm confused. There is a basement here. What's in the basement, I wonder? Boxes of 556. Some wood glow. Not really anything particularly useful. Not at the moment, at least. Don't be jealous. He still hasn't taken off his shirt, so it's selective hearing. Thank you. Thank you, Cam. There's going to have to be a lot more money involved for me to take my shirt off, okay? Oh, speaking of weird people, here's Zach. He's so weird. He's so strange, you know? And he spinned. Excellent. Oh, the stuff in the fanny pack. Let's grab the stuff. Can I wear this? Oh yeah, I can. That's kind of pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty awesome. How much do you to not take the shirt off? Oh, that one's free, buddy. That one's free. Don't worry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where are all the stupid magazines? Ooh, hotties. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We'll take the soap as well. For long term. Da, 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 da. Grab
What
that.
about now? You hear me now? XD.
Yes, Jan, I hear you now. I can hear you, Jana. Don't worry, I hear you. I need to turn that up a little bit. That is very, very low. Let's turn that up a smidge, shall we? Let's turn that up just a smidge because that was very quiet. There you go. Yes, I can hear you now. Just for $2, I can just about hear you, Jana. just about, you know. Unbelievable. What even is this stream? Jeez. I feel like I'm getting cyberbullied here, you know. Actual cyberbullied. What? Of course I want your services, Mr. Hyde. I just don't have the kind of money for you. Yeah, your stuff is very nice, but I can't afford it because I'm very poor, you know. Right, okay, we'll check the next one. Ooh, okay, there's a couple of zombies here. Oh, Jana just became a member as well. Thank you, Jana. Actually appreciate that, just so you know. Get out of here, zombie. Oh, really, Mr. Hyde? That's super cool, buddy. I love that. Yeah, thank you again, Jan. I actually super appreciate it, just so you know. Almost our anniversary. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okie dokie. Jesus. Thank you, Jana. Wait, that's 10 months as well. Crazy, huh? Here we go. Okay, there's some bookshelves in here. This might be good. No, it's not. Blacksmithing. Oh, okay. Mrs. Oh, okay. Back off, young lady. Jeez. Okay. It's a crazy Larry coin. I like it. Okay. Back off, ma'am. Bash your brains in as well for causing a ruckus. Causing a proper ruckus here, bruv. Chips. Okay, we'll take them. Obviously, we're still going to take all of the loot we can get hold of, you know? We'll take all we can. Maybe the empty pots might be a good idea as well, just so obviously we can capture the rain while we can. Grab that. Has this place got a basement? It does have a basement. Let's go and have a lucky loo, shall we? Let's go and have a lucky loo down in the deep, dark basement. It's not that deep or dark, I'll be honest. It's kind of a little bit of an anticlimactic basement. I'll take the battery, though. Oh, really, Mr. Hyde? Awesome, buddy. Hello, Zach. How you doing? Which stream was that, Mr. Hyde? If you don't mind me being a nosy... A nosy Nigel. A nosy Parker. How are you doing, Zach? I'm having a good day, thank you, buddy. I'm having a good one. Thank you for asking. Bam. Just a little bit of a nosy Parker. Listen to this guy and his big nose. Getting involved in my business. Disgusting behaviour. Balaclava, shell suit jacket, Chucker 2.0. I'll have to check them out, bud. What do they play? What video game do they play if they play a video game? Obviously, not all streamers play video games. I was watching Nutty today. He does not play video games. He is like an OBS wizard. Daisy. Ah, excellent. Excellent. I like a bit of Daisy. I really do. If I thought for a second that you guys watched me getting murdered in DayZ, I would play it on stream, but I just don't think people would. I just don't think people would be that interested. The way I play the game is kind of very passive, you know. I like to keep out of people's ways and whatnot. Obviously, a lot of people like gung-ho and stuff. I'm a much more passive DayZ player. I go from town to town stealing stuff. I go from town to town stealing stuff from people's bases. I'm a naughty guy. Right, let's throw this off. Yeah, Nutty's super informative. I think Nutty's great. A lot of his videos have actually really helped with obviously the channel here, so really helped. Throw all this in the back. We did do a couple of Mr. Hides about well, just over a year ago actually. Just over a year ago we did James and I did a bunch of DayZ streams. The problem is for some reason DayZ doesn't like you playing off 2 different computers on the same network. So obviously when we were playing it, we were having some real problems with the stream. So unfortunately, we couldn't play a lot of it. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much my content, right, Shawshank? I'm off the tanks, so guys, I'm off the tanks. You know, I had to cut the tanks out. You know, they were destroying my life, so we had to stop with the tanks, mostly because people were saying I was playing the game on easy mode. Unbelievable, by the way. How dare they? On a Wednesday, if you can believe it. Just terrible. Yeah, we were having all kinds of lag issues, Mr. Hides. It was crazy. If it's low pay, you have a big chance to be under the radar, but above 50 people on a server, you're hardly going to be able to get into fights. Yeah, obviously, we used to play in like 50s. We used to play officials and stuff. We put like maybe 500-600 hours on DayZ on console. Yeah, not a problem, Mr. Hides. You go and enjoy your lunch, buddy. I don't know why I pressed that. No, John. I got what everybody was saying. That tank is easy mode. It's like eventually I understood. Okay, I see how it is. Whoa. Back the heck off, ma'am. I see how it is. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So we're off the tanks now. We're off the tanks. Lane standard auto manual. That's still useful. Still not the one we want, but excellent, Jana. No, I mean, it is what it is, right? It's one way of playing the game. Obviously, kind of, it's like a completely different type of survival game at that point, isn't it? The sole person in the world, and you have to survive. That would actually be pretty chill. That sounds like a pretty chill way to play it, especially if you've got like low loot and stuff. Keeping your character alive and whatnot. I get that, Jan. I can see where the fun would be with that. I can understand. This is locked. At least I know I haven't been in this building. Let's get a look-see. Let's have a look. Resident Evil was absolutely, Zach, it was absolutely incredible. I loved every moment of it. I really did. It was just so good. It's probably might be my favorite Resident Evil of all time. I've got a bit of a problem, guys, is that if I have kind of like a bias for things that have just happened to me. So if something good happens to me, it's the best thing of all time. Ask me again in a few months, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. You guys seem to enjoy it as well, which was obviously super fun. So, you know, being able to obviously share it with you guys was actually incredible. It genuinely was, just so you know. I appreciate every single one of you that stuck around for the Resident Evil streams. It was great. I had a great time as well, Raven. It was brilliant. I loved it. It was probably my most enjoyable stream for quite some time. Let's put it that way. And I enjoyed most of the streams, guys. Most of. Most of, he says. What does that bloody mean? Most of. What does he mean by that? But yeah, I really loved it. It was great. I definitely a big recommend. Big time. Big recommend. Right, nothing in this one either. It's fine. Let's drive our free V-Bucks van around a little bit more. They did an amazing job, Spike. They really did. And yeah, it was probably a little bit nostalgia baity, a little here and there. Oh, Papa G just become a member. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. What a guy. Clearly incredibly handsome and talented and got great taste in streams. Just got great taste in streams, guys. I appreciate that, though, bud. Thank you so much. Enjoy the content. Enjoy the free content. But I've actually got a video coming. It's probably going to be next week now. And I'm going to be doing a tour of my stream setup. I'm going to be doing the tour. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to have to be it's going to be member exclusive for at least a month, guys. So if you can hang on, you don't have to buy a membership, but if you want to, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to show you all of my buttons and stuff. It's going to be brilliant. They're all going to be like, how the bloody hell does he where does he get the money to pay for all that? It's just a little bit of theft, guys. Just a little bit of theft, you know. Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, there's nothing in that one either. Oh, we can check the shed. Let's check the shed. There might be an axe. If we find like a hatchet or something, we might still be able to get into the... No, okay. Okay, buddy. Julian, thank you, bud. I actually working for once. I wasn't looking at chat. Okay, Freckles. It's alright. Crispy the Corn ASMR. I don't know about that. Click, 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 click. The secret ingredient's always crime, right? Always crime. Come on, please start. Please start. That's a weird feature, actually, Julian. That's a weird feature. I kind of wish that's something YouTube would adopt from Twitch, being able to gift to specific people. I suppose what they don't want to. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to have a. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'll just stop talking. Okay. From the other room. That'd be horrible, right? Maybe we don't need an axe. Maybe we've got the key already here. Let's go and have a lucky loo, shall we? We can have a lucky loo. Let's throw that over there. I'm just gonna run an ad, guys. I apologize. Obviously, while the game's a little bit quiet. Bam. Key. I would think we're probably not going to find one now. No key. Okay, we can check the zombies around the general area, and we can let Susan eat the cheese as well. Susan can eat the cheese. Right, everyone can run that one as well. Bam. Okay. Excellent. Oh, hello, friend. I'm going to have to ask you to lie down. Bam. Just don't cut the cheese. Too late. Too late. It's been done already. There you go. Misophonia. Is that a thing, is it, Raven? Fair. I have heard of that. Oh. Locked. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and the door's just open. Or maybe the zombies have already trashed it. Nah. There's a whole bunch of zombies here we can check. It's going to be sketchy. Are you going to get your nerd points? That's fair. Go and get your nerd points, guys. We got nerd points over on Twitch. They're pretty nice, actually. But I like some SMR. Yeah, people eating like a slob. I can't handle that. I really can't handle that. Listening to people eating is actually one of my pet peeves. I don't mind it when people are you know, just enjoying food. I don't mind that. I just obviously I tell you what I hate more than anything else. The sound of whispering turned up. That actually makes my skin crawl. I hate it. That actually makes me. It's one of the few things in the world that actually makes me angry. And I know it shouldn't make me angry, but it bloody does. Stop doing it. Come on. I don't have any mods installed at the moment, Spike. The only mod I have installed is a new Primal Rage. Yes, thank you, Raven. And there you go, Jana as well doesn't like it. Actually winds me up when you see an ad on TV and they have somebody whispering because of the food is so delicious, and it's like, I will actually do everything in my power to never buy that product, ever. I will never, ever buy that product because you made me listen to that noise. I'm not, I don't have to accept it. But I don't think I fall under Misoponia very much, or not severely. Fair enough, Cam. He just doesn't like ASMR, which is absolutely fine. He's just not a fan. Because he doesn't spin around. Sorry, that was stupid. He just doesn't spin around, guys. He just doesn't like. He's not a fan. And this one's going to be locked as well, I bet. How did I know? Oh, he does spin, so maybe he is a fan. Oh, no. We've opened a can of worms now. We've opened a can of worms.
Hey!
Hey! Susan's had enough. Get over here. Come on, Stinky. Fair enough. I accidentally span earlier. I was looking for something, and then the next thing you know, I actually did a full 360, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, maybe that's where Zach gets it from. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It's... Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to lay back down, ma'am. Oh my god, I might be responsible for what just happened. I just wanted to find keys, you know. I didn't expect there to be a whole thing. Okay. I learned it from you, maybe. Don't call me dad, that's weird. Here we go. Here we go. He's at the main hospital for a couple of hours. The trauma team having a check-in with him. That's good, Grace. That's good. I'm glad he's getting better. I really am. Yeah, good luck with that, Grace. Seriously. The thing is, what I'm hoping to do on the long term, if I can survive that long or not, is maybe armoring up a vehicle myself, you know? Obviously, if you go down the metal work route, you can actually attach, obviously, armor plates and stuff to a vehicle, as far as I'm aware. At least I've seen pictures of that in Vanilla Project Zomboid. It might have been a mod, I don't know. I assume it's a Zomboid feature. Oi, silly sausage. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, you fought. Yeah. Oh, wait there. There's a zombie in there. Okay, I think he's inside one of the units. Which means it'll probably take him about 6 years to get out. So we won't rely on that. Oh, storage unit key. Score. There you go, guys. We got it. We got it! Wow, Crispy the Corn, you're so talented. I can't even believe you did that. Neither can I, I'll be honest with you. Oh, hello, friend. Let's push your ass down. There we go. And just stamp on our face. Excellent. Very nice.
Coming up, Millhouse.
It really is. Thank you, Spike. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. Thank you. Da, da, da. Now we just got to hope that the generator magazine's in here because it says no guarantee. Da. Absolutely no guarantee, by the way. That the likelihood is low at best. There's lots of rat poison now if we need that. Lots of rat poison, obviously. It's no good to us, but it's alright. Some jars, a word search magazine. Okay, Susan's getting a little bit tired here. Maybe she needs to eat some pizza.
I'm in danger.
I'm in a bit of danger, not a lot, just a little bit. It's okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna stand here and eat an entire pizza while stood in a dark storage unit. Beautiful. Maybe camp. That's definitely a possible ending, you know. It's definitely possible. Ta-da. Carlo Crystal Guide. Make glass panes and small game hunting. Unbelievable. This is what I get for not specifying what magazine I need. Hello, Cornbread. How are you doing? We were just talking about you a little while ago. How amazingly talented you are. Actually was, just so you know. Bada boom. Obviously none of that's useful to me either. Does that open? It does not. Here we go. Let's have a look. Lucky loose, shall we? Everyday smithing, woolly yarns, some jars of eggplants. Oh wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of thingies right there, Jano. A lot of golden pickles. Oh, we'll take these anyway. We'll take them anyway. They're probably no good to us, but we'll take them. Oh, excellent, Cornbread. Cool. Go for it. That's actually amazing. Let's grab that. And we'll move it. It was kind of well, I got to see it on my screen. There was a lot of pickles, okay? I got to see all of the pickles, so I appreciate it, Jana. Zach again. He's very spinny. He might be the spinniest boy I've ever known. He could be, you know. He just can't stop spinning. Everywhere he goes, he just spins incessantly. Poor boy. I'm going to wear this jacket, and why not? There you go. That gives us a little bit more protection. There's a golden thing in here, but I can't use it, so I'm going to leave it. That was for Zach. Excellent. Quite the spin you've got yourself there, Zach. Quite the spin. My God. Does he do encores? Probably, but that's because he's a silly little fella, you know. Bam. Empty. No good. Ever since the incident, I haven't stopped spinning. Help. Listen, Zach, we don't talk about the incident here, okay? Now back in your hole, silly fella. Back in your cage. Don't listen to him, guys. He's a naughty boy. Okay. There's 2 generators in here, and I can't use either of them. Isn't that amazing? 2 generators, and I cannot use either. What a time to be alive. A specimen case. I don't even know what that is. That makes me scared. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's time. It's time for time, guys. It's time for time. Okay, so we checked every unit and there's not a single friggin' one in here. Anyway. His Aries going to self-destruct. Why is he going to self-destruct? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Poor guy is actually going to explode. What's going on? Have I missed something? Have I missed something? I don't know what I've missed. Sorry. My phone's making funny noises as well, and I don't know why. Don't look, guys. I'm using my password. I don't know. It's fine. Is he a secret base in Resident Evil? No, that was Ark, right? Oh, of course. Obviously, the whole pineapple on pizza thing. The whole pineapple on pizza thing. He's not a fan, okay? He hates pineapple on pizza. Oh, look at Doodlebug's... Look at Cornbread's computer, guys. Very nice, actually. Very nice. A white build. I would quite like a white build at one point. I think maybe in the future I'll go with, maybe my next computer might be a white build. I'm thinking about it at least, you know. Like I said, with the vlog video, I'll show you my computers and stuff as well. I will show you my computers. It's going to be very nice. Very nice. And I think Cornut said there was a picture as well, right? Ooh la la, look at that. Delicious, buddy. That's great. Look, he's actually using spices. They are completely unfamiliar to me. I wouldn't know. I've never had a spice in my life because I'm British, apparently. Anyway, I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting angry. It's fine. Right, I need to go and get some sleep because Susan here is getting a little bit on the sleepy side. Let's get back to the vehicle. Yeah, I'd love to make a white build at some point, but the problem is obviously getting the graphics card right. Getting a white, they're quite rare, and I don't want to pay out the nose just because obviously it's white. I was actually thinking of doing maybe like a waifu build at some point, and it'd just be like anime characters. You know, just for the lols, you know, just for the lols, for the meme, you know. Oh god, quite a lot of zombies. Swoosh past them all. I think that's a dead end. The problem now is pretty much exactly Cam. You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. I think I might have run over a chicken. Don't worry about it. The chicken was Hitler, okay? It was the Hitler of chickens. Don't worry about it. It was going to commit mass genocide. It's fine. Anyway. Right, back to base. Back to base. We need sleep. No, it was an evil chicken, okay? The chicken was evil. Don't be lulled. Cam, don't be lulled. The chicken was a very naughty chicken. The chicken was super racist, believe me. Yeah, he just wasn't a nice fellow, right? He wasn't nice. Ah, excellent, Cornbread. Yeah, Black Friday deals. They are. It's the time to buy computer components. Was you able to get memory before the memory price hike? That's the one thing at the moment when it comes to obviously computer parts at the moment, isn't it? It's the memory. Right, water. Do I need water? I might need water. There you go. Is that better? Was it getting a dry throat, guys? Was it getting a dry throat? just ignore me. Okay, I actually made myself cough. Oh no, the hubris, right? Hubris. Oh, it's not a difficult job, Jana. It's really not. You slot the thing in the hole. It's not that difficult. You put the thing in the hole. I'm talking about graphics cards. It's fine. God. So you've been 4 years, guys. So you've been 4 years. What? Listen to Jana Crispy. Thank you, Papa G.
Listen to Jana Crispy.
Okay, I'll
Face
listen.
emoji.
I'll listen, buddy. I'll listen. Don't worry. I'll give that a big old like as well. Thank you. W's in the chat for Papa G, guys. I love it. What a guy. Thank you, but seriously, you don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Okay. $280, yeah, Cam. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Obviously, a year ago, I bought extra memory for the streaming computer. It was £100. It's £270 now. I am so glad I bought the memory when I did. I panic bought, guys. I panic bought the same amount of memory for 140. It's 270 now. Phew! It's not panic buying when it goes right, guys. It's not panic buying when it goes right. Well, it is a little bit, but yeah, you can hit Cam up. Obviously, Cam will help, and if you ever need any help with that, obviously, you guys can always get in touch with me. You know you can. You know where I am. Like I said, I ended up having to replace quite a lot of the gubbins from inside the streaming computer the other day, but it is running beautifully now at this point. It's running amazing. It's so silky smooth. Everything just opens. Everything just does the thing, you know. I mean, so far, yeah. We've barely lost any frames on the stream at all. This time, obviously, a week ago, we might have even have crashed already. Think about it. You know, we were crashing pretty much every single stream a week ago. It was kind of nuts, right? It is, Cam. It's working great, bud. I'm super happy. Super happy. Here's the old CPU right here. There's an 11400 right there. It's very nice, actually. I'm going to keep it for, obviously, posterity or something. I'm keeping it. That's the processor for my first streaming computer, guys. You can all put a bid on it. $1 million. You know, when I've got like millions of subscribers, we might be waiting a while, but you know, make it into a necklace. That'd be pretty cool, actually, Cam. That'd be pretty badass. I like the idea of that. I actually do. Graphics cards are incredibly expensive, Jana. I'm actually paying for my 4070 in installments. Only £340 to go, though, guys. Only £340 to go. It started at $650, so we're already halfway there. Already halfway there. I'll be paying for that when I'm in my 60s. I won't. It'll be done in a year. And then I'm planning on getting a new one. Yeah, I know, right? A 5090, 5,000. I think I'll be all right. I don't need a 5090. Yeah, that's the best way to go, Jan. My 4070's a used one, but it was still bloody expensive. Even used, it was still expensive. The new processor I got was a second-hand one. I didn't see the point in buying a new one for the stream. Excuse me, the streaming PC. You know. I really can't. Oh well, there you go. Right. Okay. Oh, really, Grace? At least you're one step there, right? You're closer now than you was before, right? Right, okay, we're back. Let's go get Susan some sleep. It's sleepy time for Susan, you know? Sleepy time for Susan. Beautiful. Beautiful. She'll be fine. She's having a little bit of a panic for some reason, and she's in a lot of pain. That'll probably be the bite that she's still suffering from. And she's full of anxiety as well. It's not good for your self-esteem, is it? No, don't do that. Just put the battery in the thing, please. There you go. Yeah, no, the thing is, obviously, something like that, Cam, I always, obviously, I make sure that I'm careful with it, you know, I make sure that, you know, I'm protected for that, so obviously, if one did come dead on arrival, that I could send it back and get my money back, you know. You got to be really careful with that kind of stuff. Da-da-da-da. Sometimes I think I use Time Machine to travel to a time when graphics cards and RAM were affordable. Yeah, I think about that super regularly about buying crypto as well, though, Spike. If only would have all bought some crypto when it was worthless, right? I remember actually talking to my ex about crypto when it first started as well. That was... It's fine. I'm not upset or anything. I'm not upset. I don't think about it every single bloody day. But you know, it's just not worth thinking about. It's not worth sitting there and pondering and pricing up how rich I'd be now. It's not worth it. I'd have been like that guy who bought a pizza with his when crypto was worth like $15. You know, a coin. Well. That guy's probably really kicking himself, huh? He bought a pizza with his crypto coin. It's not even worth buying a 5090 for around 20% increased performance. Yeah, I know. That's why I went with the 4070, Julian. It's why I went with the 4070. Because I looked into getting a 4080. And the 4080 would actually have bought me about 10 to 12 frames per second over the card that I ended up getting. It's like that... That's like negligible amount of frames for the cost, you know. It's so 144 hertz, yeah. That too, obviously your monitor's a bottleneck as well, really. Your monitor can be a real bottleneck. If you don't have a high refresh rate monitor, you're not really getting the benefit of it. That's why I have a 240 hertz monitor, just so I can get as much benefit as possible. It is only a cheap one though. It's not an expensive one. I would have gotten so nice World War II rifles for cheap, but not now. Yeah, again, obviously, if we'd have all bought the thing earlier, right? If we'd have all thought about it earlier, it'll be fine. It's okay. Don't, like I said, it's best not to think about it. It could be the guy who bought a few. Yeah, I know, Cam. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's in the UK, right? He's actually in a legal battle with the local council because they won't let him dig in the tip where he the junkyard where he knows that oh, I've frozen. Where he thinks the hard drive is. It's like he's even offered the local authority like 10% of the yield and stuff, but they refuse. For some bizarre reason. Yeah. Anything other than that, it's not worth it. Now, exactly, bud. Obviously, at the time when I bought this monitor, I was playing the finals a lot, and I was kind of dabbling with Valorant as well. So obviously, I wanted the extra frames, and PUBG as well. I was playing a little bit of PUBG at the time, so I was kind of hoping to eke as many frames as possible. And then I ended up not playing like 2 out of the 3 games, and it's fine. It's fine. Not even upset. It's nice to have it, though, you know. It's nice to have it. Bam. There you go. Yeah, most games I only play at 120. I cap most games at 120, so... And buy a tank of fuel for 20 bucks. Yeah. I know, right. They have martial art. I have robots that can do martial arts, but no one can afford to play the video games. It's crazy, right? We have videos of cats doing kung fu, but we can't buy memory for our computers anymore. Was it worth it, guys? Was it worth it? I mean, a little bit worth it. See, watching cats doing kung fu is pretty amazing. It's kind of cool, right? Dragon's Dogma is literally one of the most unoptimized piles of crud video games I have ever had the displeasure of playing, Julian. I loved the original Dragon's Dogma, but even that run like ass when you think about it. You know, when it first come out on the PlayStation 3, Dark Arisen, right? I think it was. Yeah. And then obviously Dragon's Dogma 2 come out, and then it just run awful, and I thought, I'll give it some time. They might optimize it eventually. Did they optimize it? No, they did not. It's a shame, right? Because basically, Corner, one of the manufacturers for memory decided that they were going all in on AI, and they've stopped creating commercial memory. So basically, that's why there was only 3 manufacturers of memory in the world, and one of them decided they're not doing it anymore. So there's your problem, right? There's your problem. Yeah, not even a DLC. They just kind of dropped it, right? I know. Like I said, the first Dragon's Dogma was amazing, but even that didn't run great at the time. Memory is expensive because of speculation. It to a point, yeah. To a point. Not really, IR, because they're selling it straight to. I mean, I guess technically you are correct, but they sell it directly to. They're selling the memory directly to the big AI companies. So there's no like in between. There's no. There's no. What's the best way of putting it without sounding like an asshat? They don't sell memory to the mass market, I guess. They don't sell it to the average Joe anymore. That's the best way of putting it. I cannot go and get a stick of memory from... Who was it again? Who was it? I can't remember what the company was. But I cannot go to them and say, I would like a stick of memory, please. And they'd say, here you go, here's it. Micron, thank you, Beaverage. I cannot go to Micron anymore and ask for memory. They will say, do you have an AI supercomputer? No? Then you can go and swivel. That's just the way it is now. Yeah, there you go, what Cam says. They can't supply enough for the demand and will make more money from AI, exactly, than they will from regular consumers. That's the one. That's the one. The free market. I almost crashed, it's fine. So anyway, there you go. Micron no longer sells them to the regular Joe. Go and swivel. What's the best way? Go and sit on it. Go and go and take a. Just anyway. That's a Britishism. I apologise. Sit on it's the best way. The best way of explaining what I just said. Hello, Grammy Tammy. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Did you have a nice sleep? I hope you did. Hi. I appreciate you, Grammy. I can go and swivel. That seems a little out of pocket, right? That's a bit rude. Unbelievable. That sit and spin would be the Americanized version. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. There you go. Always appreciate it, Cam. I always do, buddy. So yeah, go and swivel is basically it's basically the British-ism. Oh, thank you, Corner. Like I say, I hope you're having a good day, Grammy. Right, let's have a lucky loo in here. There's nothing in there. There, nothing. It is a cool van, the Mesmer Wagon. It's got mushrooms, guys. It's got mushrooms. Look at that eye. Very nice. I wonder if there's a key in there. No key, but an overdue bill. That's why I left my van. Excellent, Nathan. Yeah, you want to be careful of the parking charges around this area. Oh my god, it's actually in perfect condition as well. We might have to come back for this at some point. Can I? I can hotwire it as well. I bet it has a time machine under the seat, maybe. We can go and buy some crypto. Let's go buy the crypto. Excellent corner. There you go. Another one. Mark it on the map. I probably should, right? I do remember where this is. It's not just a little bit of stealing. I'm not stealing it. I'm looking after it, Raven. I'm looking after it. Looking after it. Unbelievable. Plus, ultimately, I haven't hotwired it yet, so technically it's not mine yet. Not mine yet. Might never be mine at this rate. Jeez Louise. I just want to get it out the road so I don't crash into it. And then I'll probably mark it on the map. Sod off. Sod off is like, get out of here. It's like, get out of town or something, you know. This figure's not starting. Okay. Okay, there you go. Does this? Oh, she starts as well. Okay, let's get her. Let's get her out of the road before, obviously, we crash into the back of it. There you go. And we can come back for this at some point. Let's have a look-see at Lucky Lou at the map. There we go. Let's put a Hooba-Doob here. I'm never going to remember that. Add a note. Ravens van. There you go. There you go. We'll put that right there. I love it. Just so we remember. Okie dokie. There you go. What the heck's a Shibari chat, Lynn? I don't know what that is. What is? I'm gonna have. Is that safe to? Is that safe to work? Safe for work? Not yet, Lynn. Susan's still alive and kicking. She's still alive and kicking. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Having a Lucky Low. Oh, okay, thank you, Lynn. It is exactly diabolical, Grace. It's exactly diabolical. That is exactly what it is. It is diabolical. It's very naughty. I do remember Lynn mentioning that in the past. Okay, not here. Hey. Nothing wrong with shiny things. Shiny things are cool, right? I have many shiny things. Many shiny things, and I love them. Too many shiny things, some people would say. Okay, this place is actually overrun. It wouldn't be so bad if there weren't so many. It's okay, it's okay. I was going to check the back of this building, but obviously there's still a handful of them over there. Remember, we can always take on 2 at a time, but taking on any more beyond that is kind of playing with fire, you know. Fair enough, Lynn, that's fair. Some people would say that that's kind of a little bit not safe for work. Depends on where you work, though, right? Kind of depends on where you work. I could have sworn there was like houses. Oh, they're over there. Okay, I see them now. Okay, well, every day's a learning day, right, Lynn? Every day's a learning day. There we go. Okay, that's quite a lot of zombies. Yeah, maybe when it's nighttime. You know, that's just a few too many from. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just plow through. We'll plow through. Sorry, Sometimes it's called kidnapping. I'm not kidnapping you. I'm just committing shibari. We're just going to have a shibari thing, you know? I'm not kidnapping you at all. It's art, actually. It's art. I don't think that's going to hold up in court, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's going to hold up in court. We could try, though, right? Okay, let's go. I don't know. Is there a difference between bikini and bikini? Maybe one's like more ooh la la than the other. Maybe, I don't know. I've no idea. Hello, Serena. How are you doing? Taking a break from work to swing in for a bit. I appreciate it, Serena. Thank you. We're trying desperately to find the generator magazine still, but we're not. It's not going so well. It's not going so well. We did find a very nice vehicle, though. It's a very nice vehicle. Oh, is that what it is, Lynn? It could be, you know. It could be. There's a handful of zombies here. Let's just bash the brains in. Oh, okay. That didn't work. He's quite elusive. Bam. Squish his brains. Right, okay. We'll just wait a moment, see if any more zombies come out of the woodwork. No, looks fine. We just be careful. Just be careful. We go in. Oh, this place is trashed. Okay. Small game hunting again. It's not the magazine we want. I heard about that actually, Corn. Really sad, but he's been really insanely brave about it. So he's been a proper Chad about it. You know, he's like mega Chad actually. What a guy, right? Yeah. Bruce Campbell's like one of your guys' like national treasures. He really is an amazing fella. Such a great guy. He really is. You know, I'm hoping obviously they've caught it early and stuff, and you know they'll be able to get rid of it and whatnot. I'm really like praying for. Obviously, that's just going to be one of those. We caught it quick, guys, and we can just get rid. You know. It made me sad as well. Like I said, you've got to have positive thoughts, guys. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts for the king, you know. One of my favorite. Yeah, he's amazing. Did any of you guys watch Ash versus the Evil Dead? He was so good in that. It's just like literally the silliest thing on the planet. I think he's amazing, you know. Ash versus the Evil Dead was so. It deserved to be around for the longer, you know. Long live the king, baby. Exactly. Okie dokie. It's my favorite show. Excellent, Serena. It's so good, right? It's just pure silliness. It's just like one of the most perfect shows on the planet because it doesn't take itself seriously in the slightest. Yeah, Serena, I totally agree. And Pablo as well. Is it Pablo? I just think it's so funny. And I like the fact that obviously it doesn't take itself seriously at all. I mean, I love the more recent Evil Dead movies, especially obviously Evil Dead Rise was incredible, but it was very serious and it was like, ooh. It was so scary. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many of them here. I need you to back off, sir. As long as it's clean, Lynn, yes, okay? As long as it's clean, but I might not be able to show that on the stream, okay? Let's get rid of you. Bam. Okay. I haven't seen the new Evil Dead movies, just the original trilogy. They're my favourite horror movies. Yeah, they're very, very serious. They're very scary movies. Very, very different, different vibe, you know? Very, very different vibe, the newer ones. I think it was like 2016 Evil Dead? That was a scary film. we all sat, me, James, and Zach sat down to watch the 2016 Evil Dead movie, and Zach tapped out. Zach actually tapped out, and Zach doesn't really get scared of things, you know, but he kind of tapped out with that one. He kind of tapped out. He was like, "Nah, Dad, I don't like this. It's all right, buddy." Zach's got a thing. He doesn't like tentacles. He can't handle tentacles. No. No, he said no to that one. So when he saw the vines, you know, yeah, Serena, I get that. Scary movie is not scary, but it is hilarious. Scary Movie 2 is also not scary. But they are very silly. They are very... I'm actually planning on watching Scary Movie this weekend with Zach because he hasn't seen it yet. You know, the original one. We watched Scream a few months ago. Zach had never seen Scream before. But I was like, right, we'll have to watch Scary Movie now, just so obviously to see the parody version of it. But nowhere had it at the moment, but it's just gone on to Amazon Video or whatever the heck it's called in this country. So we're definitely going to be watching that. I'm very much looking forward to watching it and just having a giggle. You know, I haven't seen it since the original, since it come out originally, and that was like what, 20-something years ago, probably even more at this point, right? Probably even more, probably about 25 years ago, to be fair. I do seem to remember it being 90s-tastic. I haven't seen Nope. No, I haven't seen Nope, and I haven't seen what's that other one? I haven't seen Get Out either. I haven't seen that one. So I need to watch Get Out, but my ex said that it's got brain trauma, and when Zach can't watch things that have like tentacles in, I cannot watch movies that have brain trauma. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's. Do you remember that bit in the second Hannibal Lecter movie where he spoons brains out of what's he called's head, and I was like, oh God, I'm gonna be sick. You know what? You know the scene. I mean, yeah, I can't handle brain trauma. I can't handle it. No, that's it for me, guys. I don't want to watch that movie anymore. Nope. Oh, really, Spatty? Oh, okay, fair enough, bud. Fair enough. It doesn't. Oh, really, Cam? I'll have to look at it. Maybe I was thinking of another film then. Oh, I'll definitely watch it then. Get Out. Okay, cool, bud. Cool. Yeah. That was it. Ray Liotta, wasn't it? Hannibal Lecter scooping brains out of Ray Liotta's exposed brain. That actually made me physically ill. And I've never been able to watch the Hannibal Lecter movies ever since. I didn't watch the TV series, even though obviously everybody said it was incredible. I just can't. Nightmare stuff, you know. Girl House is a corny, scary movie. Is it really, Lynn? I'll have to look into that. And come play as well. Okay. I'll have to look into them. I love a horror movie, guys. That's my favorite genre of movie. Can anybody has anybody watched Weapons yet? I kind of want to watch Weapons. I haven't seen that one yet. I've heard good things. I really enjoyed Smile, and Smile 2 especially. Smile 2 was kind of crazy, right? Yeah, Smile 2 was actually insane. What the hell? What the hell happened with that film, right? I need water. All of my water receptacles are empty. The water receptacles are empty. Let's go check in here. Yeah, I really liked actually. I really liked Smile. Smile was actually surprisingly good. Okay, Lynn. It's about an adult content film house and a stalker finds the house. That sounds silly enough to work, actually. Oh, Spike, go and watch it, buddy. The second one is infinitely better than the first one, and the first one was actually ridiculously good. It's just fantastic. Go and watch. Smile 2 was actually, like, Smile dialed up to 11. I loved that film, I really did. Doesn't seem to be a lot of zombies here. No, Jana. Smile was about a demonic parasite that attaches itself to you, and then you kind of see horrific people smiling at you for like a week, and then after that week it kills you. It's got in like a really messed up way as well, and it goes from person to person. Because when it kills you, it forces you to kill yourself in a horrific way. And whoever witnesses your death is the next person who's got the parasite. It's kind of like, stuff like Ring and stuff like that. It's like I said, it's really cool. It's good. It's kind of scary. And I do like a scary movie. Okay, fair. She just wanted to pull my brains out. It's fine. What was the series of videos in the 80s and 90s about people dying like a skydiver landing in a bunch of crocs? I don't know that one, Corner, but again, that sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah. That sounds pretty dang good, actually. Right, let's grab the water. Here we go. Fill my stuff. Oh no, the water's out! Okay, well, we've lost power and we've lost water. Amazing, okay. At least we know now. That's weirdly, Spike, that's something I do as well. I watch horror movies to kind of relax. I do. I watch them to relax. I like to say, I love a horror movie, but I just can't handle anything that's got brain-based trauma. It's I just don't like it. Hello, friend. Welcome out here. Welcome in. That's very nice of you to drop in out of the window. Bandage, we'll take that. I'm a little bit way down at the moment, weirdly. We're looking. Again, guys, we're looking for the generator magazine. It has to be in one of these buildings somewhere. Nothing in that one either. We might have to start thinking about going along the Dixie Highway and seeing if we can find gas stations and whatnot that don't have too many zombies around. It's always weird coming back to this place and there not being anything here or walls, and it's always super strange when I come back here. Let's grab that. What's in the gun case, sir? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for now. Cat treats. Have you tried disassembling every digital watch you come across? I'm probably gonna have to, Cam. I'm probably gonna have to. We'll just grab the watches off the zombies and start working on, obviously, our electrical skill, because this is it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good for finding the magazine that we want. What do we need for to be able to use generators? Is it just electrical too? Electrical 2's doable, right? I would think. There's chickens here as well. Chicken. Let's drop off some stuff, actually. far too way down at the moment. Watch the documentary where footage of a lobotomy from the 1970s that gets done. No. No, I don't think I will, actually. No. When it comes to that stuff, I'm pretty good, actually, Lynn. I don't need to watch that. Da-da-da. It's crazy. That's insane. No. No, I don't think I will. I had to Google it. Fair enough, Corn. I tell you what I am watching at the moment. I'm going through the Phantasm movies again. I remember really enjoying the Phantasm movies when I was like a teenager. Level Electrical 3. Thank you, Cam. You know, I remember the Phantasm movies being absolutely insanely good. But I've watched the first two Phantasm movies recently, and they are kind of dog water. Oh, God. No. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, not a problem, Grace. You go and have yourself a good walk, okay? Just be safe out there, all right? You be safe out there. Just keep an eye on everybody. And, you know, if you have to use your kung fu, just remember to elbow, punch, elbow. Remember, okay? That's the way you do it. Yeah, like I said, I'm going through the Phantasm movies at the moment. They are absolutely terrible. Literally awful. I think I've already checked this by the looks of things. All these doors are open. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need we don't need the loot from this building anyway. Bang. Oh, you saw him. Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't, but that would have been because I'm reading chat. Don't read chat and Zomboid, guys. It's a hell of a problem. You will get yourself eaten alive. Let's throw them in the back. I don't know why I'm carrying a bunch of paper napkins. That's an odd thing to carry around, isn't it, Crispy the Corn? A little. Oh, I do have a can opener. That's good. Excellent. Throw them in the back as well. Why am I so heavy? Oh, the shotgun shells. That'd do it. That would do it. Oh, I died so many times. Really? Okay. Fair. It's about companies permanently shortening the average lifespan knowingly and government officials taking bribes not to ban it. Okay. Documentary on leaded gasoline. I wouldn't be surprised, Lynn. Obviously, a lot of these companies, they are... I was reading about... I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. I was watching a documentary on YouTube about duckweed. Apparently, duckweed, pound for pound, gives more protein than any other plant substance on the planet, but it's actually banned to grow in the UK, in the US. They actually ban you from growing it in large amounts, and they've tried. They call it stuff like what do they call it? Not duckweed. I can't remember what the term they use, but they give it like a negative name. So obviously people pond scum. There you go. That's the one. Pond scum, to make it sound like it's a bad thing, but apparently pound for pound, it's actually like 51% protein, which is obviously more than eggs or any other food stuff on the planet. And the crazy part about it, it doubles in growth every 48 hours. It's actually crazy. And it's completely 100% edible, and it cleans water as well. It makes bad water into good water, but it's completely banned from growing it in the entirety of the US. It's crazy. In Asia, apparently there's places in Asia where they still grow it and they still eat it, but it's banned in most places in the world because of big corn. And I don't mean me either, guys. I mean big corn as in the, you know, the industry. It's actually insane. It's like a superfood. Look into it. There's documentaries on YouTube. Duckweed, guys. Duckweed. I know, right, Cam? Big corn's coming for Crispy the Corn. Crispy the Corn disappears overnight. Whatever happened to him? Apparently the corn company come for him. Anyway, basically educate yourselves, guys. Educate yourselves. I'm not saying go out and eat the duckweed. I'm just saying that the powers that be do not want you to know about it. They do not want you to know about it, guys. It's actually crazy. It's insane. It's banned after World War II. Yeah, exactly, Cornut. That's the thing. It's one of those crazy things. Just very similar. I wouldn't be surprised, Lynn. Obviously, I remember not many years ago where like companies like L'Oreal were selling like body soap and stuff that actually had microplastics in it because they helped exfoliate your pores. They did that until obviously it turns out that the fish were full of microplastics. Yeah, see, they loved selling you trash, guys. They just love doing it. Just be careful of all the companies, guys. They do not care. They are only interested in profits. Profits over people, as they say. I do still have 2 cans of fuel in the back of this, don't I? Yes, I do. Gasoline. There you go. No, exactly. Obviously, that as well, Cam. It's a very similar situation. Didn't they have like asbestos in talcum powder at one point? Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. I'm gonna need to ask you to not do that, sir. Because the company that makes the most pays Congress lots of money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that, Len. I'm not surprised. It is just the way of the world, unfortunately. The companies own everything. Don't let the music scare you guys. Everything's fine. Did we check this building? I can't remember. Let's just bump Mr. Silly out of the way. There you go. It's fine. Bump you out of the way as well, ma'am. 90% of our food, yeah. Obviously, that's the way to go, really, isn't it? But oh, yeah, I've read that. I've read that. Okay. I just want to check this building. I want to check these in here as well. It's better than going too far out. Check this one first. I think I've already been to this building, but I haven't checked these. I know this one's got quite a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, like I said, Lynn, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that. Yeah, I've definitely looted this one. Right, I know this building over here has, excuse me, stuff. She needs to have a cigarette as well. Close that. Just slow the zombies down a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. It's very dark in here. I'm not gonna close that door until I open this one. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing, Connor. Apparently, obviously, duckweed, pond scum is absolutely amazing for stuff like cattle as well, because you can just give it to cattle straight and they love it. You don't have to process it at all, and it's just pure protein. It's, you know, almost pure protein. It's crazy. I mean, like I said, there's a little bit of a foil hat thing going on, but sometimes, guys, sometimes it's not a tinfoil hat. It's just a fact. It's just the way it is sometimes. Let's have a looky loo in here. No. Nothing in that one either. What about these ones? Bolt cutters. Maintenance 1. I will take maintenance 1, actually. I will take that. Oh, really, Lynn? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, not a problem, Jana. Not a problem. As long as you're safe, right? As long as you're safe. It's locked. Oh, God. Not too much time to react with these zombies. They're very scary, actually. It's locked. There's a couple of boxes here. No. An old photograph of a handsome young man. Ooh la la. Bicycles 93. Literally every single magazine in the world. Except the one we want. Might I stay here for the night? Might I stay here for the night and just chill in this building? Rather than obviously have to travel all the way back to base to sleep. Let's do that. Seeing as obviously Susan's a little bit tired. A tinfoil A10 plane with explosive ammo. That's a very intricate tinfoil hat you've got yourself there, Lynn. Very intricate. My God. Right, okay. Can I sleep? I can sleep. Beautiful. We're chilling. We're chilling inside the storage unit. We have a big lake where we are, Jano. It's not a big lake. It's a nice, like, arc lake, and it occasionally floods. It occasionally floods. It's a very nice spot, actually. Especially, obviously, if there's been, like, a storm and stuff. Oh, really, Spike? Really? Okay, so some places do actually use it. It does happen occasionally, Raven. They I tell you what, the geese love it. The geese absolutely love it. It's their favorite thing. Bada boom. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. See. It's a pond, yeah, it's a pond. It's called a lake. It's actually called a lake. Its official title is a lake. But I do appreciate where you're coming from, bud. Yes. Comparatively, it's a pond. Yes. Oh my God. Okie dokie. I see how it is. I see how it is, Cornut. Right, while it's still early, I'm gonna head to Dixie trailer park and hit the gas station. If this vehicle decides to ever start, what's even going on? Oh, okay, let's go. We've already hit that one. Oh, I know, Corner. Obviously, I'm more than aware. I'm more than aware. I took quite an interest in Lake Michigan not so long ago because of obviously all of the UFO sightings and whatnot. So I read up and watched a lot of YouTube videos about Lake Michigan, which is obviously gigantic. So I do appreciate where you're coming from, bud. I really do. Yeah, very interesting, actually. Very interesting. I quite like a UFO story, just like a ghost story, you know. Gotta be careful. It's fine at the moment because it's slow, but then again, I think the last couple of times we've been bit have been because of slow zombies, right? Don't ever take your eye off the ball when it comes to zombies, guys. You listen to old Crispy the Corn. He speaks the wisest of all of the words. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cool. Okay, Corn. I'm not aware of that story. Would you rather be able to teleport, but you always teleport into crowded bathrooms? I think you asked that the other day, Lynn. Okay. Here we go. Nobody can understand me. What are you talking about? Everybody can understand me. What does that mean? Jeez Louise, there's a lot of zombies here. Okay, we can scoot around them. It's a different question. It's an entirely different question. Okay, Lynn. Okay, could I just not do either? My wisdom, unbelievable behavior. Unbelievable. Or the ability to charge your phone just by holding it in. That would be quite useful. I'll be honest with you. Out of the two, I guess that's probably the best one, right? Right, we're looking for the magazines. What have we got? We've got some videotapes. Not very good ones, unfortunately. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. You like smashing windows. No, not this one. Not this one. And I'm slightly surrounded now as well. Okay. It's fine. I don't speak in tongues. What are you talking about? I speak only the language of the corn. What? That's why nobody understands me. That's fair. I need painkillers. I actually should probably check this dirty bandage, honestly. Still bitten. Let's disinfect. And then bandage up. There we go, we're fine, we're fine. I'm a farmer, I can translate. Thank you, Serena. Thank you. I don't think I can make it through here. Let's give it a try. There we go, we're fine. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Specifically the one part of that one corn song. You know, I actually don't know a lot of corn songs. James was more of the corn listener. I'm more of a Linkin Park kind of guy, you know. I do know a couple of corn songs, but not any in specific. Yeah, I'm much more of a Linkin Park kind of guy. You guys know that though. The ability to teleport anywhere, but you become severely constipated for a week when you do, or the ability to fly, but you uncontrollably pee while flying. Yeah, but you're only going to be doing that for a short period of time, right, Lynn? And if you was to, like, you know, empty your bladder beforehand, maybe that wouldn't become a problem, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be that much of a problem. I don't know, though. I'm not an expert. Alright, guys, we've got time. We've got time. Let's turn this flashlight off. Lure these silly fellas away. Scoot around, hope that the doors are open. Back off, ma'am. Oh, obviously the bloody doors are closed. Yeah, you could wear one of those bladders as well. Exactly, that's a very good point, Serena. You could do, or maybe like a catheter or something. It's incredibly uncomfortable, but it's still something you could do. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but... Oh, come on, Susan. Right, then we remove the broken glass. Okay, we don't remove the broken glass. Get out of here. Right, then we remove the broken glass. Unbelievable. Actually getting interrupted. I've read some things in this chat, Mr. Heights. I've read some things, but I've never, I don't think I've ever read anything So, utterly diabolical in my entire life. That might be the new low right there. That might be the one. We've reached the lowest point of the stream now, guys. And it's all thanks to Mr. Hyde's unbelievable. This guy. Disgusting behaviour. I'm just luring him off a little bit. I'm number one. Yes, you are indeed number one. You are also number two as well. Disgusting behaviour. Right, okay, let's try that again, shall we? I'm going to smash this window here, and then I'm going to do the thing. Remove the broken glass. Here we go. Now we climb through. Beautiful. Where are the stupid magazines? Grandma's kitchen. That's not helpful. Okay. Okay, we'll take the chips. At least we got something out of the deal, you know? At least we got something out of the deal. Oh god, that was probably a really bad idea. No, it wasn't. It was fine. There you go. Oh no, Trevor. Poor guy. Did you... You'll be out with good behaviour before too long, though, right, buddy? You'd be out with, you know, with good behaviour. Just be a good boy. Everything will go fine, okay? you gotta go in. You gotta be good. You know, stay in your lane and all of that stuff, and then you'll be out before you know it, bud. You'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. What? Is it? Should I ask what for? Should I ask? Should I ask? I probably shouldn't ask. Better than 90 days in prison is a good point, right? Oh god. Okay, they ran into me. They ran into me. You all saw it. The elusive generator magazine. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, there's more of them here. Roadkill, delicious. There's nothing quite like a little bit of venison, right, Corner? Just a touch. Well, there you go, Raven. You don't have to feel bad for asking. Obviously, there's no harm in asking. If Trevor doesn't want to share, that's fine. But if he does, he's more than welcome to. Oh, the runners now, the runners. Wow, that's a little bit early, actually. Would I rather what, Lynn? What the heck is going on? The ability to get anything for free, but when you do, Cam chats himself, or the ability to go invisible, but whenever you do, Cam teleports somewhere random in the world. That's actually quite a good question. Poor Cam is all I'm going to ask. I say to that. Poor Cam. I don't think he deserves this. It's too embarrassing. It's not a problem, buddy. It's absolutely a-okay, bud. You do not have to answer that question. You don't. Like I said, though, bud, don't you worry too much about it. You will actually be out before you know it, bud. And 3 months isn't too bad. And if it helps you, you got to think about, obviously, the positives for it, bud. You got to think about the positives. You know, you might come out and feel like, okay, fair enough, that's fine. I deserved it, you know. I got a little bit too silly there, and now I'm going to change my ways. Maybe it's the best thing for you, right? Right, this is what I was looking for. American Tire. I would have preferred that the zombies not be absolutely mental at the moment, but we could probably bump and bash a couple of these nerds about. Okay, Corner. Fair. I seem to have a zombie trapped in my undercarriage. That was an odd thing to say. I know, right? Poor Cam. Poor Cam didn't deserve any of that. He just wants to use the toilet and then suddenly gets teleported. It's not fair. Cam's all like, why does this keep happening to me? What strange British man keeps doing this to me? Bam. You wazzling, I remember you mentioning in. English fail. Right, okay. It might have been his fault. Okay. Let's just assume for the moment that maybe Trevor got a little bit too silly and now he's going to have to spend 90 days in the slammer. Or potentially he didn't do it. In the eyes of the law, he did do it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying in the eyes of the law, it's all his fault. No, seriously, I joke though, Trevor, but I will be thinking of you, bud. I will be, I promise. Positive thoughts, bud. Positive thoughts, okay? Positive thoughts. You will be fine. We're gonna hope that the zombies do not see me outside, you know? Does anybody know some good books? Does anybody actually know some good books for Trevor? That would actually be very kind, you know? Maybe if he gets lost in a couple of good books. Mechanics 1 will take that. A Song of Ice and Fire, yes. The earlier books. The earlier ones. And then again, they're all pretty fire, right? George R. R. Martin is quite a talented individual. Oh, really, Serena? Okay, fair. I've never been to court, but I have been to a tribunal. I guess that is a court, I guess. But that wasn't for, like, me. I wasn't like at the it wasn't the tribunal I wasn't involved, okay? I wasn't involved. I made that sound a lot worse than it actually is. I should probably stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking now. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that's another one, yeah. You can get any charge dropped just by providing any reasonable doubt that you didn't do it. If there are no reasonable doubts and it's beyond a shadow of doubt, there's a very good chance he did it. Hey, look, like I said, let's get off Trevor's back now. Let's get off his back now. He doesn't deserve he doesn't deserve this. Invitation letter. Okay. A waste of time to defend myself, but let the other attorney leave the room to get a perjured document. That seems a little unfair, right? That seems a little unfair. I'll grab the water. Fill my bottles. Goodness gracious. Actual innocence is no longer a defense. That doesn't seem right to me. What? Okay, that's note to self: do not get arrested in America. It just seems like a good idea, just in general, right? Just seems like a good idea. Fiberglass. Oh my god, why is this magazine the most elusive thing on the planet? Why? What's going on? Well, at least there's no zombies in here, that's something. Even though they proved he was innocent, that doesn't seem right. Commercial auto manual, I don't think we've got that one, so we'll grab that. Empty gas cans. Okay, it's fine. Okay, Mr. Zombie knows I'm here now. Rather, should I say Miss Zombie? Okay, Miss Zombie's causing a ruckus, so we've got to go and deal with her. She's causing an actual ruckus. It's getting a bit dark in here all of a sudden. I don't like the direction this chat's going in. I'll be honest with you. Grab that because I don't know if I've got that one. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, Lynn actually worked as a prison officer for a time. She worked with some very unpleasant individuals, to say the least. So, very unpleasant. She's like quite an interesting life, actually, as Lynn. She's seen some not so great things. I guess we all have at some point, though, right? I guess we all have at some point. Nothing. Box of candles. I'll take the box of candles. Can you actually light candles yet? Does anybody know that? It wouldn't surprise me if she was one of the oppressors. Okay, everybody just calm down a little bit, please. We're all just here to have fun, right? Everybody just chill. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, one thing we found is not the thing that we want, so isn't that fantastic? Yeah, Crispy the Corn, you're doing great today. Absolutely great. Truly the Zomboid player of all time. There we go. I'll check the trash as well. A half-eaten galaxy bar, which I assume is a Maz bar, right? Yeah, like I said, guys, just take it down just a notch, please. It's all just be nice and stuff, and you know, nobody has to get upset about things, and everything's cool, all right? We don't have to get upset with each other or say upsetting things and stuff. We're all just here to watch the silly guy play the video game badly. Not his fault that he's playing it badly. You know, it's not his fault. He's trying his hardest. Oh, that's we don't want to be in West Point. We don't want to be in West Point. That's a scary place. Yeah, like I said, guys, I just want people to tone it down now. I don't want to have to put my scary voice on again, you know. Just want the stream to be chill for everyone. Probably not going to check that gas station, you know. I bet you did, Lynn. I bet you did. I know you did. I know you did. Like I said, let's just tone it down, okay? I don't want people to be getting upset again. It's the last thing I want. Jeez Louise. Okay, just bear with me one moment, guys. Right, okay, I'm back. Maybe, Mr. Hides. Maybe. I'm definitely considering it. I'm definitely considering it. I'm back though, guys. I am turning the car around exactly. That's like I said. That's just tone it all down now because it's getting to the point where I actually am seriously considering just ending it early. You know, I'm seriously considering it. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Cam. You didn't have to do that, buddy. You didn't have to do that. But thank you so much, Cam. Seriously, buddy. You don't have to. Big W's in the chat for Cam, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay. We didn't find the thing that we were looking for, but it's all good. Let's just keep moving along, and maybe eventually we'll just run into the thing, you know? We'll just run into the thing and everything will be fine. Do the scary voice, it might help. Maybe it will, eh? Okay, that's a bit of a bump. But yeah, like I said, I think it was Lim that mentioned that it'll probably fly by, buddy. It will. It really will. So don't worry. We'll be all waiting for you when you get out, bud. We'll be here. We'll be thinking positive thoughts for you, bud. Massively, okay? We really will. I will be, anyway. Everybody will be. What am I talking about? We'll talk, Mr. Hides. We'll talk. I'll have a word. Right, okay. Let's just get this silly fellow out of the way. Oh God. Multiple silly people. It's not a good spot to be stopping, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Everybody gets a pony. That sounds pretty good. Doesn't sound particularly good for me. It sounds a bit expensive, I'll be honest with you. Hey, it sounds a bit expensive. I do not want to be here. Let's back this up a little bit. Here we go. Awesome. Here we go. I didn't promise ponies either, but oh really, Julia? Just for 2 minutes? Okie dokie. What are you planning, buddy? What's the plan? Da. Oh, really, Lynn? That's interesting. I've also wrote many good notes to try and get people out of prison on good behaviour. Fair. You're running like you like to drive an ice cream truck. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe they're after the free V-Bucks, guys. They're after the free V-Bucks. I've got a van full of V-Bucks. I shouldn't joke about that stuff, but here we are. Here we are. We're good. Like I said, guys, please can we tone it down? I don't want to have to start shouting at people or start timing people out because I really don't want to do it. And like I said, I am really at the point now where it's like I really need to. I might have to cut it short because I'm not used to, you know, the little bit of negativity that we have in the stream at the moment. I'm not used to it. Okay, Serena. Thank you. I'm sorry you feel like you have to leave. You don't have to. You do not have to do that. Nobody has to leave, okay? You know, there are tools and stuff. There are tools that you can use if you don't want to listen to specific people and stuff. It's not your fault, Trevor. It's not. This is absolutely not on you, buddy. It really isn't. So don't you worry about it. You're all good. You're absolutely fine, okay? You do not have to feel any kind of sorrow on my stream, bud, okay? Nobody has to. Like I said, the reason for the stream is obviously for us all to just chill, play the video game, watch Crispy the Corn get himself into some scrapes and whatnot. And just, you know, just enjoy, you know? Let's go. Right. Okay. Cool. We'll head this. I'll head back to the base. Don't let Angry Crispy out. It's not like that. It's not. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Slightly disappointed, maybe. Slightly disappointed, but angry? No, absolutely not. Oh my god. Angry Crispy washes furiously. Thank you very much, Cam. Furiously washes. It's just what he does. Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, if you don't, you know, if... no, you don't, Trevor. No, you don't. Don't stress Crispy. We don't want him to lose any more hair. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't want to... I couldn't afford to lose any more hair anyway. I mean... It's just not enough to start off with. I actually cut my hair the other day. I shaved my head. It was beautiful. And it was so shiny. It was so shiny. What a shiny bald head you got yourself, Crispy the Corn. It's very nice. I do have fresh underwear, actually. I think they're black and white, actually. At least they should be. What's that? Yellow. It's... Oh, I didn't have to say that. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, cool. Back to base. Back to base. Swoosh. No, again, once again, guys, absolutely no magazine. I feel very similar about that, actually, Rose. Susan, rather. I'm having some very similar feelings at the moment, actually. No, I'm not showing you my underwear. Actually, I know what... I think they're blue, actually. Let me have a quick look. Yes, the blue. The blue... blue checkered boxer shorts. Oh, my God. What is even going on? I don't even, at this point. Like, officially don't even. There wasn't, unfortunately. No, Cam, there wasn't. No electricals. I was actually looking for electricals. It's very unfortunate. We'll find them. We'll find, obviously, the stuff. We'll find it. We'll find as many zombies as we can with watches and stuff, and we'll just deconstruct watches. It looks like it's the only way we're going to be able to do this. I'm more worried now about water. I'm much more worried about water at this point now. Water has gone off. So that's not a good thing, you know. Not a good thing. Oh, really, Mr. Ice Crispy scares me more. No, I don't. No, that's a fabrication, Mr. Hyde. I do not scare you. I'm not scary. I'm not. How bloody dare you? No, I'm not. Punch you for that. I'll punch you right in the snaz, right in the nose, wham, like that. Old man. Oh my god, am I getting rage baited? Am I actually getting rage baited right here? Can you even believe that? On a Wednesday? Terrible behavior. Unbelievable. Let's place that. That's not how candles work, is it? That's not how candles work. Light candle. How the heck do I place a candle? Does anybody know? Do you like helicopters? I think helicopters are are amazing, Lynn. I think helicopters are extraordinary. They make oh, there you go. Oh, lit candle. Can I can I not place a lit candle? That just seems like a very strange omission. It just seems like a strange omission, right? No, unfortunately, Cam, it does not. It does not. I can light the candle, but I cannot place the lit candle. So maybe that's a bug, or maybe I'm the problem. Place item. No. So if I just place the candle there, it just goes out. Maybe it needs a candle holder. Is that a thing? I mean, that would make sense, right? That would make sense. Let's put the rest of the candles on the side. I'll just pack them into the box. I think I've seen pictures of you flying a helicopter, Lynn. I think you've posted pictures on the Discord before of you flying a helicopter or a plane or something. SRD, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it, bud. Actually appreciate that. There we go. An old video. Again, Lynn, like I said, I don't want to be watching videos on the stream because obviously if people decide to get strange or weird in the future, and it has happened, unfortunately, I don't want to have to deal with people claiming videos and stuff. Not that I believe you or Cornot or anybody else in the chat would, but I've just got to be super insanely careful. I know, right, Cornot? That's exactly it. That's what I do as well. That's what I would do. Okay, let me have a quick looky low. A very quick looky look. There's no music on this video, is there? Oh my god, there's a lot of sound. Goodness graciously, that's actually crazy. Bada bing, bada boom. It's only a short video. There you go. That's Lynn flying a helicopter, guys. Can't really see that, but there you go. It's only a short video, but it's very nice, actually. I remember you showing us that a while back, actually, Lynn. Thank you. They make us put our phones in the aircraft bin now that when we rent them. Okay. Interesting. Okay, right. Cool. Bam. I'd love to be able to learn how to fly a helicopter, but that would require me to A, go outside, and B, yeah, just go outside, actually. It's just, it's the whole going outside thing that I have a problem with, mostly. But yeah, guys, what I'm going to do, because obviously, I'll be 150% honest with you all. I'm not feeling entirely great about anything at the moment, so I think I'm gonna leave the stream there. We're pretty much at the 3-hour mark anyway, which is obviously we've only been going for another hour or so anyway. So I'm gonna go and maybe go and have a bit of a cry. You know, I'm joking about it, but also I probably will do. I might do. Look, my camera's moved as well. What the heck is wrong with you, Mr. Camera? We'll shove that over there. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna go and do anything else. It's just been a bit of a day, that's all. It's just been a bit of a day. It's okay. Eat some beans on toast. Thank you, Mr. Hides. I actually think I'll go and get something to eat, you know. Think full head of hair. That's the plan, Len. That's the plan. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. I do appreciate you being here, okay? I do appreciate you being here. All of you. Every single one of you. Sometimes people they just don't get along. Sometimes it's okay, and that's all right because we're all different. We're all different, right? And it's just the way of the world. That's why people are beautiful. It's that everybody's just different, but some people some people just don't like that, and that's also okay. But yeah. That's all I've really got to say about it, really. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go probably find a rum and coke and consider what I'm doing with my life. Have an absolutely amazing night, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably play Zomboid again, most likely. I'll see how we feel tomorrow. But hello, John. Sorry, buddy. I'm leaving now. It was probably a good idea if you wasn't here anyway, buddy. You know, it's all been a little bit strange, to say the least. It's all been a bit strange. Yeah, it's okay. We'll raid somebody, guys. We'll raid somebody who has less issues on their channel. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.